2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now,
not a bad drive.
more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of
that's a horrible shot.
Two generate. Good shot there, Beamer. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Oh, that could have been better.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Fluffed it again. Oh,
Okay,
Grant, what are you doing?
Chance to get up and down. All right, facing a little up and down here.
Oh, no. No.
And here we are.
Oh, I'm rushing things.
Didn't that look good for
It's like, when I played yesterday.
Putting for bogey.
I didn't play very well yesterday either. Like, in actual real golf.
I like the look of this. Yep, well hold for bogey.
Well, I need to bring this back.
Up with Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
These are short, very short par 4s I'm noticing, though. I will say that.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, we'll take that. He's currently tied for 7th. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, Henny, what's happening here?
This one might end up in the par.
That is so bad.
Just let that shot be water off a duck.
My swinging is so bad today.
For the day, in a share of 7th.
Alright.
Going with a 3-wood here. They say trees are 90% air, but so are fly screens. Try hitting a ball through one of those. And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. A par putt awaits.
Oh.
That hole's done.
I'm not having a good start today.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, okay. Strong wind against.
A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 5th.
That's not bad.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Oh.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Oh.
Like the look of this one. And with that putt,
There we
he bounce
go.
back immediately from his previous drop shot. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Here's Will Zalatoris. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And it's Xander Schauffele in first place. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Okay, we love a par 3. Maybe not with this wind, but...
That might be one club too many.
Yeah, definitely is one club too many.
Oh, well played. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yeah, that's not done it. Stop! Oh, that's evil.
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader.
No, this legit actually happened to me yesterday as well.
Not a
That
sneeze.
legit literally happened to me yesterday.
Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
So far, so good.
And nicely holed. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Excuse me.
Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, now it's going to roll off. Yeah, of course it
That
is.
was a bit of a misfire.
Blame the caddy.
Okay, right.
This
So
would be a great
it's
up and down.
left to right. Oh, gets in the hole.
That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Let's
I'm
watch
glad
it
we
again.
get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 150 yards here. 5 shots off the pace.
Okay. Let's try that.
This one needs to kick left.
That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. That's
an
very
absolute
acceptable.
ripper. What a shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Well, how good's that for the Eagle? To the top 5 he goes. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an Eagle at the last. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh,
So you
no.
can get that one to come back to the left a little.
Oh, roll down.
Good shot there. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flagstick they can see.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one
No,
bit.
I'm not liking this.
This is what bad lies are made of.
I suppose it was a par 5, so let's just do that. Get. Oh, come
This shot now
on.
being played from the fairway bunker.
I don't like this course. This green looks horrible as well.
Time
Oh.
now for the 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead.
Oh, get in.
And that will take him to 2 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Now they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
Okay, this green doesn't look good. I'm going to take a gamble at there.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
You know what? I'm very happy with that.
Birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This putt is for a share of 2nd.
There we go.
That's back-to-back.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
2 in a row.
The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd, 1 spot back of Xander Schauffele.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th.
Oh, that's rubbish.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
And coming up well short.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. How close was that to going down? This is a par putt.
Oh, no. Rushing things.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. At -2, going along nicely today.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That tee shot looks pretty good. 2nd shot here on the 13th. Oh, well done. And this putt to move into second place. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Okay, right.
He'll move to 3 under par. Xander Schauffele currently on top.
We could still potentially win this.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from 120 yards. 3 shots off the lead.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This for a birdie.
There we go.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move
Catching
to
up
4
to
under
him.
par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 6 iron.
Stop.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
I think I'd rather gone in the
From the
bunker.
sand, are they able to get up and down? They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
Oh, he's dropped a
The
shot.
long holes, welcome to the par 5.
This is a chance for me to potentially take the lead. I want to get eagle here.
Do you
Right.
like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Oh,
Yeah, good
okay.
aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play. Luke, like to see it on this par 5.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this is an important putt. Is it a must make?
It is a must make, and I'm excited to see what they can produce.
Get
They're
in.
good momentum.
Birdie.
Those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under.
Okay, joint
We
first.
have a par 3 on this one.
Oh, I don't like the position of the pin on this.
Opting for the 5 iron.
Go close.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
No.
Putting for par. Now,
See, it was hard there because there's a massive shadow over it, but somehow... Okay, on top
chance
spot.
to ice the tournament here.
Right, just got
Last. Oh, that is bombed.
Can't complain with that shot at all.
Around 110 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 9 iron, I think. A bit wild.
I really don't like these
Not
greens.
taking enough club to get it there.
2 shots stand between he and victory. Can he do it?
That's just awful.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, you
Okay.
Get off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their
Oh,
hero.
trophy
The
earned.
victory is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios...
Okay, so nearly levelled everything up. Okay. Okay, right. Have I got any skill points I can use? No. That's a pretty cool goal ball, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to challenge myself on this next one, and that is going to be to score better than 50. Don't know why I'm saying 58, but fuck it. Okay, right. I'll back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Let's do this. Bella, come on. Right.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start.
Oh, this don't look like a nice little fairway.
TPC River Highlands course, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill.
No.
There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there.
Oh, that looks good.
Have a very simple shot up
Oh.
the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making.
Oh,
let's get
God.
down to the action.
Right.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Could not be more perfect.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's inside the range.
Gotta like
Right, here we go.
He's feeling it.
He currently shares 4th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The par 4 4th runs back in the opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on in 2, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
Chance to get 1 under the card with this putt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
No. Should have read that better.
As cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Whew. Take that. That's quality. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 3 5th is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Just hammered that through the line. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet.
I'm really not playing great. I'm rushing.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich. Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker from left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Needs this one to kick right.
Oh.
A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Ooh, that almost went down. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
See, this is what I don't like. I can barely see the green read. So this is a gamble.
Looking great now.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, almost went in.
Oh,
Pay attention,
you know what?
folks.
That's acceptable.
That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green.
Oh,
However,
be nice.
Runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Come back towards the pin. Bit more.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
A bit long on that one. Putting for a bogey. Was on a good line.
Oh, wow.
And this one will be for double bogey. And that'll drop him down.
Right, needs to get rid of them.
Now. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Second shot here on the 9th.
Oh,
An eagle.
Check out this.
what an eagle.
Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you. Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Now over to Colin Morikawa. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
That's a big drive. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Just 3 strokes back. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Currently 2 under for the day. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Okay, time to return to the action. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I got to say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Big putt for par coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic. Oh, you know you want to.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. And well holed. Let's move on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. TPC River Highlands has a number of gettable holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water.
This is a horrible lie.
This is indeed.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Oh, too
Let's
much.
take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Oh, check this out. Showing us how it's done from the sand.
And back to the play, shall we? They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
They're having a bit of pressure out there. Let's see how they handle it.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
17, Rich, an elevated tee shot. It's a fun one, but it's less than driver.
Players obviously want to avoid the water on the right. However, you don't want to bail too far left and find that fairway bunker, because your next shot is all over water. Players must stand on this tee committed to the shot at hand. You find the fairway. The second shot is intimidating because it's all over water. The green pitches from back to front towards the water, so be mindful of your spin.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
So close to getting a share of the lead.
Okay, I need to get a birdie.
That effort for birdie.
This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here. And just one shot off the lead.
Okay, right.
And this putt is for a final score of 65. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And with that, that closes out the event for this player. And as this event concludes, he'll take home a share of third spot.
That's always a nice accomplishment. Top 3 in any given week out on the PGA Tour. Nice results.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Okay, I think that's going to be it for now.